morning, everybody. Welcome to Vista Ventures. I'm Caleb, and thanks for joining me. Today we're up in the Loyalsock State Forest here at the western terminus of the Loyalsock Trail. This is a trail I've been wanting to do for quite some time, but finally set aside time this year to get this one knocked off. We've got a special guest on this trip. We've got Dan from Backpacking Adventures. I was asking Dan some questions about this trail, and turns out he was also planning on doing it this fall. So we decided to team up and do a collab hike. So like I said, we're here at the western terminus. There is a little parking area here, not a real big one, but enough that you can get a couple cars pulled off here. And then starting out, we've got nice ascent here behind us. I think it's about 1,000 feet, so it's a little chilly this morning, so we're looking forward to getting this climb out of the way. So with that, we're gonna get on the trail and start this ascent. All right, so we made it up here on the flat. I think it's gonna be fairly flat here for the next, I don't know, mile and a half, 2 miles or so, and then we'll drop down off and then have another nice ascent. Has been 2 small campsites up here. If you wanted to come in like the day before or something, in the evening and just hike in a couple miles and camp. And then there has been 2 water sources here so far. It has been pretty wet, so I don't know how they would be like in the summertime or anything like that. I don't know that I would count on them, but there has been good water here so far. So we're just gonna lace it out across here, and I think we've got a vista or 2 coming up, so certainly enjoy that. We're getting Chuck Kuiper flashbacks here, heading down this draft here to this road.
It does remind you of Chuck Kuiper.
Very Chuck Kuiper-ish. Alright guys, we made it up here to the top of this knob. There's a real nice campsite here behind us. and then a super sweet vista right over here. So we're gonna take a break, have lunch, and then keep hammering down the trail. All right, we made it to camp for day one, so that's good. I think it's at about the 14-mile mark. Wasn't too bad getting here. We did have quite a bit of elevation gain, up and down today, but I think tomorrow is supposed to be a lot less, so that'll be good. We'll be able to rip a lot better mileage. So we got good water flowing here, which is always a bonus. So we're gonna pop the packs and get camp set up. All right, we got supper wrapped up. I was used the Peak refuel meal. That was actually the first one of those I've had. It was like a sweet pork and rice. It was actually delicious. Actually wish there was a little bit more of it, but that was definitely good. I'd certainly recommend that. I got my 20-degree setup this time. I've got 20-degree top quilt and bottom quilt, and then just got the my standard setup with the Darien Dream hammock and then the Dyneema tarp. So I think it's supposed to get down to like 44 tonight, which shouldn't be too bad at all. And then tomorrow I think the high is 59, and I don't believe it's supposed to rain tomorrow or the next day. Just Saturday hiking out, we're supposed to get a good bit of rain, so shouldn't have any rain in the forecast here. So we're just gonna finish getting the camp chores done. Gonna have a little fire tonight, just to pass the time here until it gets to a reasonable hour for bed. I think it's about 6:30 here. Alrighty guys, it's just after 9 o'clock. Dan and I are both racked into the hammocks for the night. We kind of developed a plan. We're going to try to maybe push a 22-mile day tomorrow as opposed to the 14 we had planned, just to try to front load some miles for this trip, because Saturday it looks like it's just going to be pouring rain all day and be in like the mid to upper 40s. So that'll be a pretty miserable hike out if we ended up having to do extended miles that day. So we're just going to plan on getting up at 5 o'clock so we can be on the trail about 6:30, 7 o'clock right at daybreak, so we can just knock out as many miles as we can. So that, guys, good night. We'll see you in the morning.